This is day 26, kind of a bonus edition. As I was putting this card in the sleeve, I noticed another print error, and I kind of want to talk about this just because in the Marvel Platinum, you'll get a lot of uneven cuts, which you see here too, and I'm assuming that's because of the chrome, like whatever they use to plate the cards. You could see, like none of these cards are going to be like PSA 10s or whatever, because the edges. I mean, the edges are jagged everywhere. They're jagged. And that's not why I'm doing this. Like, I'm not trying to find, the PSA 10s or whatever. But I'm going to see if I could get right there. The chrome didn't even plate. Like, that is very disappointing. Let me get one of my little paint drop pieces, and I'm going to try and show you a little bit better. Sorry, I had to reach down and grab one of my, I use this for my painting when I use an airbrush. But if you look right there, I'm going to try and catch it in the light. That is a huge print error. I mean, like, the chrome just did not even apply. Then if we look up here, you can see a line right there. And then I've noticed on a lot of the cards, I'm going to try and get it wherever these star divots are right here. It's going to be hard for me to catch this, but again, the chrome doesn't apply, and this is across almost all of them. There you go. You can see it right there. Like, you see how the light starts to dip in and refract around it? That's because that part's not chrome. All the other stars are. But that one, when you see it, it starts to dip in. Okay. Then we open this pack on day 1. You're going to see a fingerprint on here. That's on me. Okay. I accept that. But again, all the edges are super jagged. Like, I haven't found a single card from this set yet that I would consider to be super clean. Sorry, I got to pull it away for a second to catch the light and try and find. There's a line on Jabba. Again, it's like a print line where a roller caught it. Of course, now that I have it out of the pack, or out of the card, I can't really find it. I'll have to worry about that later. I might reach out to Topps and just kind of express my displeasure with some of this. This card right there, you can see that. This is another one of the right there. That's when I opened this card, I was like, oh, there's a lot of print errors on this. That's part of it. I mean, it's just like a base set, probably common card, but it's still very frustrating. And then there's also, on the top, there's a lot of these printer lines, kind of like what I showed you a second ago, where it looks like when the cards were printed on the chromium. It's hard to see from this angle. If you had it in your hand, you could see it pretty easy, but like right around here, there's like a line and it goes almost down to there. And it's just very frustrating for probably like a premium product. I would say, if this were 10-year-old me and I'm ripping this, I don't really care. I mean, like, look at that right there. You could see all of that in there is an issue, stuff like that makes me unhappy with this. But I just kind of wanted to point it out, and I'm going to try and be a little bit more conscious of it going forward. I mean, that's ridiculous. That's pretty unacceptable for how much these cards cost, I wish I could find the Jabba one, but I guess, you could look at it and say, well, it must not be that big of a deal if you can't find it on second viewing. I found it and I saw it enough that I pulled it out, but yeah, it was just another one of those lines, like somewhere around there. But yeah, I don't know. That's very frustrating, Like, I understand the cut issues with the sides, but a lot of older sets from the 90s didn't have this sort of issue with some of this. I mean, obviously all the sets have some sort of, there's uneven cuts, miscuts, off-centering, but I don't remember seeing a lot of stuff like that. So just kind of a bonus video, kind of talking about some of the quality control issues I've seen with this. I don't know if maybe I just got a bad box or whatever. Maybe I'll reach out to Tops. But thanks for watching.